As you can, as you're about to see, I was, I was trying to get a head start, so to speak. Here we are. Still here. Still on Seven Sisters. Still night one. And we're just doing our best. We're just doing our best. I'm just checking cameras all there. Hello, Silly. Hello, Total. Good morning to you both. How's it going? I've got a... I'm testing a new scene today. which will be like a stream debut of that scene. Be the first time I've used it. Basically what I'm doing is I'm just going through every single place that I've already looked, desperately hoping to find somewhere new. He's still in bed right now. I've only just gotten up. Like, I've been up about 20 minutes, half an hour maybe. Virtual Bread, welcome in. How's it going? I have to find something. I had a little look online, but the issue with kind of looking up what to do next on one of these missions is that, especially when it's such a large mission, you know, you can find like 4 or 5 different guides, and none of them will actually it's like they'll all sort of mention what you're looking for, but you won't find the detail you need, or you won't find the location or anything like that. And then you find out that people have done stuff in a slightly different order, and you think to yourself, well, what if I've already messed up? What if I've already ruined the whole thing? I don't know. Virtual Bread, Lalama, welcome in. Been up for 14 hours, bloody hell. It's like a regular day, really, isn't it? 2 more hours to go, and then it'll be bedtime. I don't know how long I'll be streaming today. I can't stream really later than like sort of 1, 2ish. So it'll probably be like a 3-hour-ish stream. Maybe just under. Somebody was mentioning that they got into Minerva's place, which I think is the brothel on the online. So I think that may be significant in some way. But they hinted that they got in through the sewers, but they had to get in through the sewer number 1, sewer maintenance tunnel 1. But obviously we never found a key for sewer maintenance tunnel 1. Try as I might. This is sewer maintenance 3. Can't even interact with that door. And unfortunately, when you go on like TTLG looking for help, most of it tends to be people just sort of saying, figure it out. Which isn't really useful when you've spent 3 hours already on a mission. But that is forums. Wasn't really sure about streaming this morning, but I thought it'd be a nice way to kickstart the day a little bit. And I want to get this. I want to get this played. It's been sort of bothering me ever since I left it. What is this? What's that all about? So what the stream may entail is just me running around the same locations that you've already seen in the last stream. Anyone looking might think they've accidentally stumbled onto a VOD. I thought, hey, why not? Even if I'm just running about confused, as I have been for the last hour, why not stream the process and tank my viewership further? Although maybe it's an entertaining thing. It is nice looking, at least. This is Priestess Maya, isn't it? I mean, we've checked this building a bunch of times. It's very small. Not really gonna miss much. Got the Velvet Underground area. I don't know if my stream elements alerts are back working again, to be honest, yet. There was an issue with the sound last time I streamed, where they weren't making any. And I had a little look, but I couldn't figure out what it was. But thank you, Sully, for giving us the answer, and thank you, Sully, very much for the Prime subscription. Very much appreciated. Thank you for confirming that sound alerts are indeed working. Thank you very much. How do crows stick together in a flock? Velcro, very good. Very good. So you may have expected a bad response to that, but I like a good shape pun. Maybe this monkey can give me the truth of where to go. So far being quite unhelpful. Oh, back here again. I think I already checked up on top of those rafters. No use doing that again. I'm very close to just like Control Alt Shift ending this mission and just skipping on to the next mission. And the only real thing, if I knew it was just the zombie I had left to find to cure, I'd probably do that. I'd just give it the benefit of the doubt that maybe one of them had bugged out or something, you know. But I don't know if I'm sort of missing some quite big areas of the game. Like, I'm still missing quite a fair bit of loot, I think. Oh no, I've got all the loot. Like I say, I'm still worried that I am missing some hefty chunk of game in this mission, and I don't particularly want to. I wonder if I can... Do you reckon this is a... It's just worth a try. I don't know how far... Oh, bloody hell, that took me far back. It's fine. Actually, this has taken me back to a place just outside where I was anyway, so... Not really an issue. Yeah, we're back here anyway. How is everyone today? Has everyone got any nice plans for the weekend? I seem to remember thinking that these windows must be significant, but I don't think you could actually get in them. There was the judge's house where he'd hanged himself. We've obviously done all that. What's this? Is this the judge's house? Yes. It seemed like maybe Fowley's house could be significant in some way. Like there could be something I missed in there. But I'm not really too sure. A weekend of gaming, good stuff. Big storm, oh shite. But I hope you'll be alright. It's actually been really windy around here, so I wonder if we're getting any, you know, I don't know, bits and bobs of it. I swear I only made this coffee like 5 minutes ago and it's already quite lukewarm. We can't get in here. Let me just check a bunch of keys. I suppose a concern is that maybe I've gotten a key at some point and not used it appropriately. I missed out on an opportunity to use it. So I've obviously got the whole hanging situation in here, for lack of a better descriptor. Maybe you can jump across to there. It's difficult to differentiate what doors are. See, this door, if you sort of saw that door from a distance, you could hazard a guess that it wouldn't be openable. That door doesn't have any handles, so it probably can't be open, but this balcony could be significant, you know. But no, there's no way in. Back across. Nope. Probably. There we go. Very good. Total, thank you very much for the gifted sub. It's very generous. What's that about? Stop it. No, I'm only kidding. Thank you so much, Total. To Virtual Bread. Enjoy the Enjoy all the goodies that come from that. And thank you very much to all. Very kind folk this morning. Very kind. I can't believe that this is the gameplay that's got you going, wow, gotta get some subs over to this guy. For his perseverance. Shout out the stream sponsor. Today's stream sponsor is grapefruit juice. Boy, do I miss you. Good morning, Nicole. How's it going? To encourage your persistence, thank you. Look at his early birds. Anna, isn't there a room in here that... Did I ever go in this room? Oh no, this is the room. Maybe there's a basement you can get to under this. I think, to be honest, I think I've already been down here. I've already been down here. Let me try a couple of keys here. There's a... I remember someone mentioning a cat. I think you should be able to actually get in this room. More than anything I've got. Really ridiculous, isn't it? Virtual Red, you're now a member of the good old Swan Club, so welcome in. So, what I'm thinking, I've got two lines of thought here. To get into that basement, the key is likely in this house. You would think that the key to a basement would be in the house of the... would be in the house that has the basement. Have you got it? No. You'd think it'd be in it. If not, it might be... That's TOS again. Bloody hell. If not, it could be at the brothel, because the judge's daughter works at the brothel now. But we still don't know how to get into the brothel. I think you might have to get in through the sewers, but I think you have to get in through sewer maintenance 1. Monologue, good morning. How's it going? Dear me. What a kerfuffle. Does everyone mind me just... I mean, I'm only asking out of courtesy. I'm going to be doing it either way. But does everyone mind me doing this? Like, nobody's real bored, are they? We're all here to see the big reveal of whatever the hell I've been missing. Back on Seven Sisters, indeed. I thought, let's just do it. Let's just keep at it. People love this mission. People absolutely love this mission. Apparently, when you get to like nights 2 and 3, it really like steps it up. Give Jabba clothing again, please. Like the Virgin Mary. Not being funny, I can actually hear a zombie from where I am. Oh shit, I'm drowning. Oh shit. Not only drowning, just to dress Jabba. I know, I completely missed that. And away. Is that to me drowning, or is that to me just haphazardly chucking Jabba on the floor? Yeah, I can hear a zombie through here. Just very faintly I can hear it groaning on the other side. So it's going to be a case of finding this sewer key. If I'm not mistaken though, what I sort of cryptically heard someone say, yeah. Oh yeah, they're literally just there. What someone rather cryptically said was that the only way to get the key for that sewer is to be inside the sewer, I think. Yeah, apparently Apparently there's an issue with using the using follow remotes while you're on mobile. In case you missed that last time. Which I didn't know. I didn't know that. Jabber is mobile banned, exactly. Yeah, Twitch Michael Mies. Yeah, it's weird that, isn't it? I don't know what's going on with Twitch mobile. It's very very funny, isn't it? That's the only word I'm going to use in case I get told off. So we've obviously got this room here. I don't think I've spent a lot of time in this little area, to be honest. And just before I go back to check the sewer maintenance bit, oh, don't go there. Right, so this is Dr. Knox's basement. Tom Nook, stop. Gate kept, but not girl bossed. Not all. Not even a slight bit. So, sewer maintenance 1 is like here, if I'm not mistaken. It's like on the other side of this wall. I think we need to be sort of looking out for any gaps or any openings that might get us through. Maybe there's an access to a basement or something. Think about like where you can use rope arrows and things like that. Head up this ladder. Oh, we got a bow emote. Folks, last night I secured one of my favourite Minecraft villagers on a villager hunt. Nicole used to have a villager that every time she was on screen I would be so happy. Did I say Minecraft? Animal Crossing. Minecraft's on the brain apparently. Yeah, every time this Animal Crossing villager. Sewer maintenance 1 again. Let me in. Please. Please let me in. Every time this Animal Crossing villager was on, I would be so happy and just always be sort of gracefully wandering about on the other side of the river. And then one day Nicole had to let her go. Had to let her wings fly, so to speak. So she did. And that villager was Celia, the eagle. And I went on a little villager hunt and I found Celia. On the third go of it, at the first 2 villagers, I was like, I feel bad, but I can't have them. They're not the right villagers. And on the last ticket, yeah, I was like, this one's gonna be special. This is the one. And it was Celia. Do you like Apollo? Apollo is very cool. Nicole's a big Apollo fan. Exactly. Apollo is Nicole's Animal Crossing boyfriend, which I'm going to specify. As long as I have Nana and Marina, I don't care. I've got Nana. Good old Tom Nook. Yeah, currently I've got, what have I got? I've got Nana. I've got, well, I started with Teddy and Tammy. And then I got, who did I actually get next? I got Bo. I'm trying to think of the order. And I've got Wendy. I've got Nana. I've got Shep. And now I've got Celia. I feel like I'm missing someone. I'm definitely missing someone there. And I feel terrible. Am I missing someone? No, I think I might only have 7. I think that is right. Yeah, that is right. We're back here again. Where is sewer maintenance key 1? If anyone knows where sewer maintenance key 1 is, please tell me. Let's chop some banners. Now that, oh right, okay. I guess not. Let's keep an eye on the rooftops because we've got rope arrows now. This heads us back to the cathedral, doesn't it? Lucky is your favourite villager. What is Lucky? I was saying to Nicole last night, I remember very fondly Biff's birthday. For some reason, there's just something about the wording of Biff's birthday that just makes me very happy. Oh, the mummy dog. Yes, I do like Lucky. But yeah, back when Lelima used to stream, there was a yes, total yes, please. Back when Lelima did the occasional stream, Biff had a birthday, and Lelima streamed the day, and several people came and brought Biff presents, and it was lovely. The only key for those doors is available inside sewer maintenance. Yeah, so that's the spoiler I saw. That's the cryptic spoiler I was on about. And I was like, great. Yes, exactly. Desperately, desperately want Sasha on my island. Who will be my favourite once I've got him. But now that I've got Celia, Sasha is now like my only much needed villager. Because once I've got Sasha, do you think it's across there? Because I don't think I've actually reached that point yet. Maybe you can get to it from up there. Yeah, I think that could be it, you know. Let's head back up here. How do you get onto this rooftop? I think that's it. I think I might have cracked it here. Fingers crossed, folks. Fingers crossed. We've got fingers. Cross them. Sounds nasty to anyone who doesn't have fingers. If you don't have fingers, I am sorry. But yeah, that's my only... Oh, Joe person, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome in. How's it going? Thank you very much. Some completely undeserved generosity tonight. Thank you very much. Tonight? It's the morning. Wouldn't you believe it? And wouldn't you believe it? Yeah, I think I made this more difficult than it had to be. Look at all this we're discovering. We're making what I and Total like to refer to as these Minecraft villagers tonight, I know. They're coming out in force. Right, so we can't get into it there. And if you can believe it, we have made it across the water. This is where it's going to be another door I can't unlock. Please. Please don't half unlock. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. Get it. And if you can believe it, we may have actually done it. May have actually figured it out. Hey up, guys. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. Where's me holy water? Hang on, back up, please. Have a bit of this.
What the hell? Help! Hurry! Over here!
You're welcome. Some level of gratitude, that, innit? Hidge champ, indeed. Cleansing with the donut, exactly. There's the sewer maintenance one. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I think there was actually another sewer maintenance station entrance, wasn't there? At another point in the map. And I can't remember what it was. Or where it was. It's nearby though, isn't it? We have a look for that. Because I think what have we got left to do? Heal all the plague citizens. Make sure no harm befalls them. Go back to your ambassador's house. I guess we can end this mission now whenever we want. But I wanna remember where this other sewer maintenance tunnel was. And just see if there's anything else. Because we could actually do that optional objective now, maybe. Assuming we're able to find the other sewer maintenance tunnel. Where was it? I would say that was a fairly cryptic way to reach that building. Maybe not that cryptic. Had to use your wits a bit, didn't you? Thinking if it was that door. Not really too sure. Do you know you can't even eat the donut, I don't think. Oh, this is it, I think. Yes, super. Banging. Oh, geez. What? Right. Apparently I missed that door. Okay. Right, sod it. Mission's ended. Let's get out of here. What a disappointment. John Cale has been playing the electric violin for that pie for hours on end. Yes, been loving it. I realised is it playing like an instrumental version of that song, or is it literally just playing like the first 10 seconds of that song before the vocals start on loop? How do I get to my room? Just looping before the vocals, yeah. Are you telling me that I've got more to do? What? Make sure no harm befalls them, heal all places. I've done everything. I've done literally everything. Come on. This is the room. This is the room. This is the room. There are a lot of loot in this. Thief I played doesn't have enough thievery. So this is a fan-made mission. So this is like a mod essentially. But the main game has a lot of good stealing. If you've played the more recent reboot, I would recommend doing this. Playing the originals, because yeah, for like actual stealing stuff, it's very satisfying. Didn't you find the way to neutralize the sisters? Oh, aye, so I didn't neutralize the power of the sister. Oh, aye. I mean, I've got what have I got? I've got the stone key, and I've got her, I've got a heart or something. And holy seeds I've got Maya's heart there. Probably in this book. Did you really believe that? Oh, I've got a thing for this. Are you ready, folks? This is potentially temporary. I don't know if this is a permanent thing. It's not worked. Oh wait, no. Hey. Here we are. Welcome to my little wee library, where I read the books. I read the books, and I do this again. This is temporary. Like, look how sort of I spent. Do you know what? I spent absolutely hours drawing this bookshelf behind me, and then I've sort of very half-assed. It's just stuck myself behind it. Dear brothers and sisters, did you really believe that the enemy was defeated? Did you think that you could drop your guard? If so, then you have all grown weak. I am here to tell you that it is not to be vigilant, always, for the flames are gathering beneath the ashes, even as I write this, and in the shadows of the followers of the false god await the time of their final revenge. Soon a time will come when a red moon will appear in the sky. Mankind will be stricken with an unstoppable madness. Brother will slaughter brother. Each mother will annihilate her creations. When these things have come to pass, then you will know that the age of chaos draws near. The seven sisters, they will remain hidden within the shadows of mankind until they choose to reveal themselves. They could be scullery maids, noble women, perhaps a neighbour, or even your own mother or daughter. Any of them could be one of the seven sisters. 6 sisters are bound to the elements of nature from which they draw their evil energies. Two of them are bound to fire, one to air, another one to water, and the last 2 are bound to earth. The 6 sisters are strong and their weapons are lethal. It would be hard to defeat them, and any attempt to kill them would be fruitless. They each wear a powerful heart-shaped amulet which contains their essence. This essence will be transferred to any woman who wears it. Therefore, the amulet must be destroyed to put an end to its malevolent influence. Remember, brothers, the holy will destroy the unholy. 6 sisters will wait 7 years for the 7th to join them. When they are reunited, their power will increase beyond imagination. Even one with great spirit and strength would have little chance against the might of the 7 sisters. The 7th sister's lair is beyond the portal of chaos. 6 keys are required to open it. Each of the 6 sisters possesses one of these keys. The 7th sister is the strongest. No human being can harm her. Only the creatures that she extracts her strength from can damage her. Her amulet can only be destroyed after her death. It must be thrown into the fire which sprouts from the bowels of the earth. This will return balance to the world and end the age of chaos. So it doesn't mention how to destroy the actual, the hearts, the amulets. They each wear a powerful heart-shaped amulet which contains their essence. Transferred to any woman who wears it, therefore the amulet must be destroyed to put an end to its malevolent influence. Do you think maybe it's, you look ridiculous? What are you talking about? This has got hymns on the projector and primary school vibes. That was so weird when you think about it. The OHP. I should get one of them. Nicole, when we get a house, can we get an overhead projector, please? That was good though, wasn't it? That's a neat little... That's it. Oh. But I even had to tilt myself because otherwise... otherwise what would happen is... I would just be looking straight ahead, so I'd be like looking up here rather than down at the book, so I've tilted myself. I even thought about setting up like a temporary green screen for it, but I figured it would be too much work to swap from not being green screen to being green screen just for the sake of one scene. I don't even know if you can do that. I mean, I assume you can do it, but I couldn't figure out how to. That's why, like, I assume why, like, Adam gives himself a fake background rather than switching the green screen on and off sort of thing. Tilt does look rather precarious, but lovely library. Thank you, thank you. So we've got to figure out how to destroy this heart then. There's that thing in the basement of the cathedral, isn't there? In the crypt. There's like that sort of font. Maybe that has something to do with it? That's the only thing I can think. Maybe the monkey will destroy the heart. Let's head to the cathedral. Bloody hell. If I remember correctly, the should be able to get to it through here. Do you remember when I thought we were done with this mission? It turned out we weren't. You have a fondness for pronouncing cathedral like cathedral. Right, I see, like TH is a hard T. This must be the only... See, when I was down here last time, I swear he said something like, Top of the Moomin Funk, welcome in, how's it going? I swear he said something like, it's non-essential or something. Maybe if I... figured it out on my clever clogs. Funk, it must be very early where you are. Isn't this like 4 AM where you are? This is like the very bottom of the morning. Morning? Right. We've we've neutralized the power. We can move on. We can finally... It's 5 AM. Good stuff. I used to follow this... I think I spoke about this once before. I used to follow this Instagram account called Wake Up It's 5 AM. And it was literally just a guy who would post a picture every day of his, like, coffee with his hand with, like, a watch showing that the time was 5 AM. And he would post a picture every single day to demonstrate that it was 5 AM and he had woken up. I quite liked it. I don't know why. There's something oddly satisfying about it, just seeing a coffee at an early hour. Gave you something to aspire to. And then I think someone took over the account, which was weird. Basically the guy, presumably he had to retire from waking up at 5 AM. For whatever reason. So he gave the account to someone else. And that person then, like, basically branded the account, and they got, like, Wake Up It's 5 AM mugs and stuff, and I think I unfollowed at that point. Because it got a little bit too, I don't know, I felt like it moved away from the original sort of idea. Moved towards more like a forced kind of thing. The motivation, exactly, yeah. Ditched the dream and sold the account. Well, I mean, I can sort of understand it. I can understand his take. It's not possible to get a popular Instagram account without milking it. That's true. But I like the idea that the original creator didn't monetize the account. It was only the person he passed it on to. Night 2. Find and neutralize the sister bound to air. Find and neutralize the 2 sisters bound to fire. You have 1 sister's stone key already. Find 3 more. Gather at least 4,500 loot. Don't kill any human. Find and heal at least 6 plagued citizens. Find and heal all the plagued citizens who live in this part of town. That's optional. Get 2 holy seeds from the earth font. Take them with you. I've got those. You will need them tomorrow night. Right, so, okay. Ensure that no innocents die by your hand. Okay. Cool. Good stuff. So... I don't know, something should be different tonight, apparently. What kind of negligence are we talking? I don't want to get into the kind of negligence you're about to see. He's given me another lockpick. I could have done with that last night, maybe, Basser. Garrett, I collected the keys you recovered last night, placed them on a keyring. Included among them are all of my keys. Those are of the shop in the basement. On the table you will find the other lockpick. I informed Connor, the weaponsmith, that you would pay him a visit. Don't worry, he's a little tight-fisted, but I'm sure that he will let you take something useful. By the way, I've come across some information which may prove useful to you. There's an old mill in the country west of East Fording, and a low community of pagans living not far from there. To get there, you should exit through town through the sewer by the west gate. Right now, Genevieve and I need some rest. I'll go out later. A friend has promised to provide me with the key for sewer maintenance 3. Wait for me near the storage room, below the gate. I hope that I will be able to bring you the key before dawn. That was a weirdly tough accent. Nice. How do we deem who is innocent? Oh, presumably everyone is innocent, you know, if you try hard enough. Alright, we got regular sounding footsteps out there.
See that? It's up there.
Don't need that, do we? Not on a night like this.
Just one move, Tapper.
So I'm gonna reload the save because I've already been discovered. It's not a good start. I don't want that. Let's just get the doors unlocked, you know. This is neat though. We've properly progressed now. Let's get all the doors unlocked. And then we'll head out through the sewers. That's going to be the safest choice. Good stuff. Right. Off we jolly well. navigation going on right now. Oops. Okay. Can't remember where this led to. So now we should be able to, all those doors where I was like, oh, I can only unlock it halfway, now we can get into all of them. So that's exciting. And I kind of like that. I like the idea of areas being kept as like a... Oh, I can't wait to come to that later. Like Broken Triad with the green keys. Brother Anton, since you seem to be so distressed with your condition, I have decided to give in to your demands and temporarily transfer you to the old factory. You will be required to clean and unload the equipment with Brother Alva, while Brother Alva arranges the security system. Watching one of your YouTube videos in bed last night, and in sleep stupor, turned over to try and chat to say I was going to sleep. Oh, bless you. Well, that makes me happy to know that there are people watching the YouTube videos. Basso is the triagonist of Teeth. An amiable and down-to-earth... Yeah, I don't know what a triagonist is. He doesn't seem particularly amiable in the remake, which is a bit of a knob. It's apparently a word that doesn't exist, right? Okay. Right, this is this. I remember this bit now. Interesting. So we're now below the room with the haunted kids room, if you remember that. Hello. That was pleasant. It's a misspelling of tritagonist, right? Okay. Is this loot? Nice, good stuff. Oops. Sounds like a Christmas card from Lallama.
Look there.
No? Oh dear. Wiki was specifically referring to the reboot Basso, right? Well, that reboot Basso was a bit of a git, wasn't he? So again, I'm not really sure on that one. Should we get this person healed? A bit of that. You're welcome. See you later. So, a couple of places up here that we should be able to get into now, so I'm going to head back up here. Oh, the judge's house has been closed off now to us. But that's fine. It serves as a distraction, doesn't it? Tritagonist. What does tritagonist mean? Is it like a... just like a supporting protagonist or something? Third most important, right? I see. One of those words that really just exist for the sake of it. Is that it? Sort of anticipated coming in this room for, yeah, I don't know if I'm particularly fond of it. That's, so normally you got like the best word on stream. Today's is the worst word on stream is tritagonist. Banned word. I'm trying to remember what sort of rooms we'll be able to get into now that we couldn't before. Is it worth just knocking these lot out again? They're a bit of a pain.
Who's there? Hello?
Hello? Oh, you're there.
Just the wind, Oh, well, don't know what it was.
Rip Benny. He's alright.
There again.
Oh, that house is being burned. Shit.
Have some. Guards!
Bloody hell, man. That was all going so smoothly until that point, wasn't it?
Someone making noise? Hey, look there.
I don't like that this guy is sort of detecting me straight. There we go. That's what we needed. Love that arrow, please. Yeah, so this is the house that had the haunted kids' room in it. And they've just gone, yeah. Die. She's completely burnt up now, I guess. Who saw me? Oh, there's someone up there. Also, I think there's a guard over here because I just heard someone yell, "Hey!" That's actually where we got to from the judge's house last time, isn't it? Right. So it turns out now that the judge's house has been closed off to us, we could actually do with getting in there. Yeah. Try this. Possibly not the means that you're supposed to use, but we're going to try it anyway. Look at that, man. Never understood how the mid-combat bonk works. No, it's funny, innit? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Some people have said that it's a very particular angle you have to get, but I don't know about that.
Someone there?
Good morning, Sting. How's it going?
Someone there?
Someone there. Maybe this isn't how you're supposed to get to it. So naturally, I'm going to carry on trying for a little bit.
Is someone there? Hey.
Right. Maybe if only I had a speed potion, you know. That's what we need right now. Hello.
Leave me alone.
Yes.
Help me.
Maybe it's got like a wooden railing or something that I could be using here. Going onto your balcony and see the man plummet.
Someone there?
I think going from this angle seems to be...
Help! Help! Help me!
This obviously isn't the way you're supposed to be doing it, so let's just go. Let's tuck tail. Maybe it's up there. Didn't we try this last time? I'll try again. That's sad, that. Maybe now we'll be able to get into the monkey's chest. Why has this been locked? Maybe they've restocked the gems, the loot. Oh, oh, hang on. What did the papyrus say? Do you take me for a fool, thief? Rotten fruit is all you'll get from me tonight. That's funny, that. You can't get in here through there. I guess we move on in that case.
Who's there? Did you say something?
There we go, get some cheese from Unlocked. Is that wood on there? No. Maybe. No, I don't think it is. I think it's metal. Okay. I mean, maybe we can get to it from the other side, I don't know. Wasting time. Basil's Carpentry. Can't get in there. We didn't get a key for that, did we? No. What about this door? Can we interact with this one tonight? No. We probably need to go back into the sewers. Because the Basso said that the monkey's gone. I'm not happy about this. Basso said that the what do you call him, blacksmith, he'll have some sort of gift for us. It'll help us. Why aren't you turning around? I don't like that. Maybe it was rats. Maybe it was one of those enormous rats that I saw across there. I can hear a zombie. Oh dear. Oh, you've got some loot there. Do you mind if I just... Oh! Nothing in it. Okay. I'm off. I'm off. You're good, thank you. How are you? How's the thieving? I'm alright, thank you. I'm very chuffed that we've managed to progress in this mission. We're on to mission 2 of this campaign now. Oh, sugar. We need to open these gates again. Do you know what we need to bloody do? We need to go back to Basso's. Would you believe it? I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Sting. Do you remember, Monologue? I remember a very, quite a while ago, I think when you were first watching the channel, maybe. Not literally the first time, but in the early days, when I was like stuck in a moat outside a castle. It might have been Dracula Reloaded. Could have been Nosferatu, but I don't think it was. And I was trying to get up onto like a platform outside of the moat, and I just couldn't do it for ages, and it was stressing me out a lot. I'm just adjusting my light slightly as it appears a bit bright. Doesn't actually look like it's doing anything at the minute. There we go. But yeah, that was a stressful time for me. I was gonna go in the basement, wasn't I? Keep your wits about you. Back in the sewers, right? Let's find the blacksmith's house. I think that's the way we went last time. Ain't got a clue really. Oh, hey up. Is that the blacksmith? This is Basil.
You've messed with the wrong man.
Basil, what have you done? Damn. That idiot has been caught. If he talks, everything will be ruined. I will do the last delivery to Leo tonight, and then I will throw the rest of the stuff in the canal. I will also eliminate the evidence. I have already decided to quit anyway. I was getting really tired of that scoundrel Lucas Meredith and his blackmailing. With all the people who are dying, I'm making a fortune with the coffins. It won't be necessary for me to get involved in this dirty business anymore. This plague also offers me the chance to free myself once and for all from my wife. Tomorrow morning I will go to the City Watch and tell them that I had to kill her. I'll say that she had been struck by the plague and that she attacked me. I can't stand her anymore. That old witch. What a piece of shit.
Bastard.
You are a bastard. Thanks for the money. Will I fail the mission if I grab Basil and I just sort of Just, you know, just... Oh, whoops. He did say don't kill any innocents. I would not describe Basil as innocent in this scenario, personally. Hello. Sorry for knocking you out last night. It's not my fault. Do it again. I'm not doing it again. It's nice. Feel bad. Ooh. What's the gift that he has for me? I was informed that there would be some form of gift. Big Nostromo, the Morning Age, very good. Welcome in, Joth. £200 on the Steam the Steam marketplace. That knife, yes. Do you have something for me, sir? I was promised. A gift. Not happy. Let's get this opened up. Okay, cool. Right, what I'll do... Hop back down here. You've taken to rewatching old Louis Theroux documentaries. There's some good stuff. I remember being quite sort of disappointed by the Scientology documentary the past few years. I remember it being a little bit disappointing, but still, it was still interesting, still good. Not that Joanna Newsom is prominently featured in the paedophile episode. I wonder if she's aware of this. She'd hope so. So that's quite a yeah, that's significant. I watched a documentary about bird watchers last night. Not last night, the night before, on Netflix, called Birders. It was only about 45 minutes, but it was quite good. I enjoyed it. I don't have any holy water, so I have to be careful here, I think. Hey up. Ow. Maybe we should wait until we've got some holy water before we come up here. Just to, you know, because we're gonna have to come back here anyway, aren't we? If there's a zombie. I was a little bit worried when oh, the guard is also a zombie as it happens. I was a bit worried when I saw that you now had to cure something like 6 zombies, but they seem to be more frequently scattered around with that key. Don't know if I'll need it, but oh, the box has gone. The box. What's this? You swept my heart away. You also stole my jewels, but I will never forget you. I'm sorry. Let's head down here. Why not? Selkie. Anyone still in here?
I'll make it out of here. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay. He is, surely he's gonna get stabbed. Help you out a bit there. Oops. Alright, we're good. Good.
Show yourself and report.
I'm not being particularly stealthy here. Admittedly. But, you know. Might be worth looking back in Dr. Knox's basement. I don't know if I'll be able to get back in, but probably worth looking.
There.
Goodness me. Guards are very perceptive tonight. Is that you? Oh, that's secret entrance, that, innit? Although that might be the one I used last night. Not really sure. Oh no, yeah, it's secret entrance into Dr. Knox's. There we go, we got some holy water. Hello, little spider. He's not fooling around. Oops. Hello, Jivers, welcome in. Good morning. It is still morning. How's it going? Let's get some bonks administered, you know, make it a little bit easier for ourselves. There we go. We're out. Get to eat your brekkie and watch your streamingness. Yes, welcome in. What have you got for breakfast? I ain't had anything to eat today. Actually, I should have probably had a little snack before coming on. I want to head back into that house up at the top. Because what I can probably do if I time it well is I've got 9 water arrows, so I can probably use the holy water to cure both people at once. The guard at the top of the police station. And the person in the house. Muesli, Greek yogurt, and an Earl Grey tea. Lovely stuff. Bring you a snack. I'm okay, thank you, Nicole. I can't think what I'd like to eat. I feel like a middle-class dad. Might make another coffee, though. I feel like I shouldn't have come this way. Oh, but we're all the bloody way back here, aren't we? We need to head back through there. That's where we need to go. There we go. We're out. We're safe. Duh.
Give me a milk.
Thank you. Disembodied hand came to grab my my coffee cup. Where was I gonna go? Oh, I was gonna go up there, wasn't I think. Yeah. Yeah. Right, back through to the police station then. So, what we want to do is go water arrow. Kablam. Fortunately, we weren't spotted. Hello there. There you go.
Who are you?
You're welcome. There we go. Ooh. Oh, what? I get these 2 new lockpicks we still can't bloody get in. I can't believe it. Do you have a key on you? No. Shocking, really, isn't it? What was it all for? What was it all for? I just don't know. Right, off we go again then. Once again, I'm sat here thinking, well, we'll have to come back here later. Might be worth hopping down there, because we can go to Minerva's now. Although this probably isn't the best way to get down. I've been spotted. Okay. Maybe there's someone in this room. What's his face? Raphael or something. Just in case there's like a secret doodah. The oldest pub in Plymouth is called the Minerva. We had a very, I had a very embarrassing Minerva-related incident last time around, in which I mistakenly thought Minerva was some sort of was a god from the Elder Scrolls, and I was getting mixed up with Meridia. And that was a little bit humiliating. But it's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna covertly blame it on how video games have melted my brain. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you very much. Coffee on delivery. It was a disaster. But like I say, it's these bloody violent video games. You know, causing confusion of classical mythology. That's the real threat. Thank you, Tall. Exactly, literature, not classics. Trying to think what the oldest set text was.
Show yourself.
That I had to read for my degree. Not a lot. I mean, the Bible wasn't really a set text. It was recommended reading. But we can't really use... Don't know. I don't think there was anything that really predated the 1500s. I guess Shakespeare. I think we did a little bit... I can't remember if I did study Shakespeare. Yeah, of course I did. But I think it was of my own decision. Did awful at literature in GCSE. God, the literature was like my only good subject. It's why I did it at uni, is because it was the only thing I could do. That and like drama. I was alright at history. Yeah, I think... No, I think we did get set a couple of Shakespeare. I remember being set Much Ado About Nothing, I think. Right, Minerva's is around here, isn't it? Public library. There's Minerva's there. Oh no, this is Mrs. Peacock, rooms for rent. Where am I? Minerva's place is there. Oh, public library. Oh, so this is Minerva's place. This whole place is Minerva's place, isn't it? Okay. Confusing. Yeah, I think the oldest set text must have been something like Much Ado About Nothing, just like Shakespeare, because I don't think we were set anything. I'm having a look at my shelf. It's all very like yeah, past 5 or 6 centuries. I've been studying backwards. I take you on a trip to my kitchen till I get some food and coffee. Well, I look forward to seeing the kitchen. Hello, folks. How's it going? Love your arrow if you don't mind. Ooh. I hope this doesn't get me DMCA'd as well. It turns out, like, just casually using some, like, copyrighted jig. Right, we're back here then. Great. Maybe there's a staircase. It's quite cozy in here, isn't it? There's not a lot of seating area, but I think it's probably more of like it's probably like one of those Irish bars where everyone's just sort of dancing. I'd probably enjoy going in there. I could have a good time. Jig reels and hornpipes. Could be the name of an album. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. And I've missed it. Right, so we can go in the dancing burrow now. I would go in there and I would have a little dance. You know, that looked like a cozy place. And with a name like the Dancing Burrock, it's no surprise. It's the name of some sheet music I learned for violin. Ah. Jibbers, I always forget that you can play violin. I think it's easy to get caught up in the sort of excitement of guitar. But I'll have to redeem the violin at some point. It's been quite a while, hasn't it, since a violin redemption. Right, we're back here again. What am I doing back here? Maybe I should hop. See that door there? That looks accessible. I mean, it doesn't look accessible. It doesn't look like I can reach it, but looks like I should be able to somehow. Got any change left after your massive purchase? I do. I'm already back up to like 6k or something. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. That door is definitely openable, but whether or not it's actually supposed to be openable from this side is another question entirely. You got 20k on this channel, nice. Well, once I've temporarily deactivated the drawing redemptions. Just for the last week or so. But they'll be coming back soon. And you'll have enough for a bird. Or you can save it. Been thinking about adding some more redemptions, but just a bit stuck for ideas at the moment. So this is the Mechanist Cathedral. The art is on cooldown. Yeah, yes. Yes. I had a moment there where I was thinking, well, yeah, I am getting there, you know. I am getting there. Don't know what I'll have for lunch, mate. I quite fancy having a burger, maybe. Can we get back in through here, or is this a case of needing to hit a lever? Sounds like it's muted, are you kidding? I don't think it's muted, I think it's just very quiet when I'm speaking.
I feel quite hungry.
See, but if I talk over it, it ducks the audio. But I was saying the other day, I could fix it, maybe. I don't really want to, because I was saying, like, if I don't like the idea of like chatting away about something and being sort of interrupted against my will. Oh jeez. Exactly, yes, Dean. Feel bad when I redeem an alert that cuts the streamer off. I like the ducking. Yeah, I think it works well. See? Just like that. Although it is a shame to cut off such a brilliant quote, but hello. This is a new area, I think. We couldn't get in here last time. But yeah, sometimes it's like a bad timing thing, innit? Like someone will be dead silent and then they'll just start talking about something quite serious. And because of the stream delay, suddenly your sound alert rips through. Oh no! They've been shooting the rats! Oh, he's got a lantern.
Speak up. That you?
Big mistake, Taffer.
Come
Come to Papa now.
and face me.
Duck Mike and oh right, I get it. It's
You got a big target on your
it's
chest.
kind of watching it. Very good. This is quite a difficult area to get through. I think I might just have to wait and then run across to the other side, maybe? I don't know. I was thinking about recently is how
Better not be the sergeant checking up
Mr.
on
Jackpot.
yes, that's exactly what I was thinking about.
This is a quiet shift. Who's there?
How
Someone there? Whoever's there, time to give yourself up.
Or the hard way.
Get those hands up or I'm gonna put you down.
I have been discovered. What I was thinking about is
Imagining things now.
how the reason Endless Rain is like one of the best city missions
This is a quiet shift.
for info. Come in. 8 out of 10. The reason it's one of the best fan missions, especially for city missions, is because it does great things with like levels and verticality. And I think the one drawback of a city like this, and I guess it's understandable because it's such a large mission.
You're in for it now.
There's a guard up there. Bloody hell. Yeah, this area seems really well guarded. Gonna have to
Hey, over there.
Can I get through this at any point? What I'm trying to say is that this mission's a little bit flat. It's got like the 2 levels. It's got the sort of ground level. It's got the, I guess it's got 3. It's got the ground level,
Show yourself.
and it's got the sewers, and then I guess it's got the 3rd level of like second stories. Whereas Endless Rain is very sort of hilly. There's lots of inclines, and then obviously you've got the really tall buildings with different heights, different. You know, you can get into rooms here, you can get into rooms a little bit lower, a little bit higher, that sort of stuff. I'm hungover, so mainly. What the hell? I missed a couple of things. Finally tried McDonald's McPlant yesterday. 8 out of 10 would eat again. Oh, that's why Frimph sent the 8 out of 10. I missed that chat. Yeah, I like the McPlant. It's pretty good. We do love the McPlant in this house. So hungover, so mainly lurking. No worries. I do hope you feel better soon. An SK welcome in. Something from McDonald's being rated above 5. This plant must be OP. Well, I mean, if that's your take, then you probably won't feel that way. I think it's pretty good as far as vegan burgers go. But to be honest, like thing is, like when you're getting like a Big Mac and that, Big Mac's obviously pretty good. I was always a big fan of Big Mac, but it was never just the Big Mac. Like if I just ate a Big Mac on its own, why have you turned round, dickhead? If I just ate a Big Mac on its own, I'd be like, whatever. But you get McDonald's not just for the burger, do you? You get it for the chips. Why are you fucking turning round? This guy's a prick. Sorry, I'm getting very expletive all of a sudden.
Identify yourself.
What knob? Last time I ate McDonald's was when I tanned those 20 chicken nugs in your car. I remember that. Shortly before I had a You're a piece of shit. I hate this guy. I hate him. Have I got any flash bombs to hate him. Love an apple pie, yeah. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like, McDonald's it's a whole meal, innit? Before I had my Grim Fandango episode. What do you mean Grim Fandango? Because I was nearly turned into a skeleton. And then my near death episode. What was the Grim Fandango episode? Is it when you started playing the Grim Fandango CD in my car? I have a CD with that I burned with the Grim Fandango soundtrack. Yes. Pretending to drive the bone wagon. You're in the minority of loving McDonald's. Like I say, I like the whole McDonald's experience, but you have to have the whole thing. Like the other day, I went to McDonald's on lunch, grabbed a McPlant meal for me and Nicole, came back, opened the bag to find they'd forgotten my chips. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze, I think. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Strangers are not admitted because of the plague. Yeah, they'd forgotten my chips, and they'd forgotten the straws as well. So yeah, it's literally like, that was it ruined. I was just upset. No matter how good the McPlant was, it couldn't have made up for the fact that the whole McDonald's experience was gone. I went to bed at 6 AM and you're already up, bloody hell.
Who's there?
Cure, blimey. We've got more partial nudity. Although that's just a bum. That's all right. Goodness me. This could be a large amount of bonking about to happen.
Here he is. Get him.
Go out!
There's an intruder here.
The Reaper's work.
No, stop.
There's a dead person here.
Just stop. Oh, yep. Right, you ready? Right, we've got to block the door, I'm afraid.
A body.
There's a dead guy over here! Look!
Guards.
Nobody's even dead.
Dead person here.
What I could have actually done there is I could have been a little bit more subtle. Let's attempt that. Let's attempt to play this as a thief should. Oh. So you can just turn the light out and make it a little bit easier. Is there any loot on that table anymore that I've missed? I don't know. That was a little bit of carnage, wasn't it?
What's that up there? Boy, there's quiet everywhere.
Is this just front door? Oh, interesting. A hat. In time. Ooh. Oh ho ho.
Who was that?
Should've let me.
Do you know what? I think, like, steal the hat. I wish I could. Think about, like, I was thinking earlier, I forgot to mention. When it comes to, like, classical art, is nudity such an issue on Twitch?
What do I see there?
Because it's like Instagram, innit? Like, Instagram, I think you're allowed to post, like,
This place is getting to me.
certain classical art pieces that contain nudity. Because it's just like, that's how it is.
Is someone there? I
He's
found
right
him.
here!
Oh my goodness. I don't know if the same applies on Twitch. TOS. As long as you're not like staring at it specifically, like, whoa, look at that. That's, yeah. Yeah, because it'd just be annoying. Because there's quite a few areas in Thief where, you know, where you run into stuff like that, and I don't think it's really necessary. I think if anything, like last stream I was like sort of joking about like, whoa, look at the floor. But I think like in doing stuff like that, you're probably drawing more attention to it, really, aren't you?
Who was that there?
But obviously, I was exploiting it for the purpose of a joke. But if I wasn't, you know, sorry, I am just accidentally staring there. But I was getting my coffee out. But I would say that all the art so far in this mission has been fairly tasteful. As we do not yet provide sufficient tools for viewers to limit their exposure to nudity and mature content, artistic and educational nudity are allowed. We are working on ways to make this possible in future. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, what do they mean working on ways? What are they going to do? They're going to have some sort of AI that can detect when a nipple comes out. Because if so, weird. Oh, I'm all the way back here.
That was weird.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Someone there?
Thought I saw something.
A warlock.
There's nothing there.
But yeah, I think all the art in this has been fairly tasteful. It's not something I have a personal issue with. Not that one! Shit! I didn't mean to. Bollocks.
Oh well, I guess it was nothing.
I meant to hit the middle, and I. Oh, there's actually something below by the looks of it. Could be worth checking out. Right. I want to immediately run into this dark spot. There we go.
My eyes must be playing tricks on me.
Let's deal with this guard.
I'm getting too jumpy.
Pretty sure you can just pickpocket the valuables off him, but it doesn't seem to be letting me. She's also blocked him in place, which is a bit rude.
Speak, friend.
Oh,
Hast thou noticed trouble?
put you in the dark. Oh, I can't move her. That could cause trouble. Anyone in here? No. Anything up here? Got some good old thievery going on now. That's cool music, that. Loma, I was in Jiver's stream, I think, the other day, and I was talking about how when he did that Backwards game song, the actual like theme tune for the Backwards game, and me and you were just like for a whole week we were just singing along and just doing the womp 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 womp. It's the Backwards game. Womp 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 womp. That was a good laugh. Ah. Oh, this is the brothel. I've just realised. That's why there's lots of naughty bits and bobs on the walls. Someone just shouted "ready to die." Scarlet and Violet. Right, she's one of the titular Seven Sisters. Chad Evans won his first fight in 7 years. Yes, I saw. Which was quite sort of heartwarming in a way. So it's not tasteful. Well, no, I think it's tastefully implemented, Nicole. Erotica can be tasteful. What are you talking about? Although I guess if it's erotica, then it's not fitting for a Twitch stream. I don't know. Potential nudity made me wary about Mass Effect games, but as Lelmo says, as long as you're not pausing at parts like that, then you go, yeah. Can you turn the other way just so I can...
Hello?
Hey!
Is what we're gonna do. Shit! That's a jump over him. Who is this again? Who did it say that was? Violet. I'm trying to think what the name of the judge's daughter was. Why can't I interact with that door? Brunhild. There we go.
I better come back here later.
Okay. Baby Jane. Oops. My beloved Jane, I entrust this letter with my feelings because... Oh, sorry. My beloved Jane, I entrust this letter with my feelings because I don't have the courage to speak them to you. I love you with all my heart, and I would like you to marry me. I don't care about what you are and what you did in the past. If you accept, we'll leave this cursed town and we'll make a new life for ourselves. I'm only a baker. You know, and I'm not rich. But I saved up some money and in any case, with my job, we will never die of hunger. There could be wars and famines, but people will always buy bread. While I wait for an answer from you, please accept this ring as a pledge of my love. Forever yours, Jeremy. And I just nicked it. Need some classical music. I was thinking about that. A bit of music over the top. I'm going to add more to it. Like this is very early stuff. I just wanted to get it out, you know, show it off. This is what I hurt my hand drawing the other day, because I think I was just colouring in each book individually, and it hurt my hand. Last night
Someone making noise?
I sat and I made a Lego Cyndaquil. Nicole got me a Lego Cyndaquil, I think for my birthday this year, and I hadn't made it until now. So I sat and listened to Deftones and made a Lego Cyndaquil last night. And it was very enjoyable, actually. I can see why people like doing those like little Lego miniatures, because they are very satisfying. It was just a random gift, was it? Is it White Pony? It wasn't. It was I was listening to Diamond Eyes for the first time, because I've listened to a couple of songs off Diamond Eyes, but never the album the whole way through. And it's got a lovely owl on the cover. But I do like White Pony a lot. I think Diamond Eyes is the only album you've ever heard by them. I liked it a lot. Really enjoyed it. Those fools mechanists. What do they think they will achieve by closing the brothel? This is definitely an action of that fanatic, Brother Rufus. I wonder if that hateful little priest knows that Brother Archie secretly comes here once a week, or that he enjoys being spanked by Brunhild, and that he requires her to be... I've done it again. Get this one. You know, if we're going to be reading this smut, we're going to read it in the right place. And that he requires her to be dressed like one of those ridiculous female guards, and to call her Trudy. Men, I have built my luck upon their stupidity, and yet deep in my heart I feel contempt for every single man who sets foot in here. They think they have to buy everything, even what they could have for free, if not for their arrogance and hypocrisy. Family men come here with the excuse that they need something which their wives refuse to give them. Bosh. Bosh. The word bosh. Brother Archie. Stepbrother Archie. They would be the first to condemn them. Let them know. Kick-ass welcoming. I think you'll play Diamond Eyes at work this evening. Get it on. All they ask of them is to be good mothers and housewives. Some of them come here and think they can buy even your feelings and your loyalty. Like Mayor Flaherty. I love that name, Flaherty. Did he think that I would fall in love with him? All that I wanted was to see if I was still able to make a man in his position fall at my feet. But I've had enough of him now. He is beginning to bore me. I could even return his jewels, for they mean nothing to me. I thought I'd seen everything in my life, and yet I could not believe my eyes when the daughter of Judge Fowley came knocking at my door. She asked me if she could work for me. I should be happy as Ophelia. What? I should be happy as Ophelia is a true... Oh, right, is a true beauty. Yet I can't help but wonder why a girl from such a rich, upper-class family would make such a choice. That same day, Sir Giles Deville arrived. He usually chooses a girl and takes her to his palace. He is a degenerate sadist, but he pays very well. However, I demand that the girl be agreeable. If not, I refuse to let her go. Unfortunately, as soon as he saw Ophelia, he wanted only her. I took her aside and I explained to her what she was going to face, but she insisted on going anyway. 2 days have passed and Ophelia has not returned yet. I must say that I have never been so worried about a girl before, but she is different. It seems that something inside her has been turned off. I wonder what happened to her. Do you reckon that is the seventh sister? I figured it out. After studying this text. Yes, I think I have discovered the truth. Oh! Sorry. There was a bit of there was a bit of coffee that hadn't dissolved. So I, on that last gulp, I just had a big flake of coffee on my tongue. A stone of coffee, you could say. But I'd rather it be, you know, coffee than like a flake of lime scale. Look at that. Right. It's a bathroom. It's got a marble floor. More of a granite, this, isn't it? Is granite a kind of marble, or is marble made from granite, or is it just are they two completely different rocks? Any geologists in chat able to help me with that? Nice showrooms, exactly. Yeah, it's like walking through B&Q. I've already read this. This is top floor, isn't it? Presumably, this is the Minerva's. Are you the Minerva? For picker up, it should say. Madame Roxanne. Okay. I wonder if that's a reference to the famed song by The Police. Which am I thinking right? Was Roxanne covered in Moulin Rouge? In like sort of Latin American style. Alzasto is the geologist. He is, isn't he? I haven't seen Moulin Rouge for a very long time, but I remember quite liking it when I was younger. I've never seen it. It's all right. I think it's pretty all right. Not a bad little film. I'm just gonna send this elevator back up because, like I said, feel like there could be something below that. Oh, there's not. There's nothing. Okay. Now I'm just going to swan out through the front door. I can't. The front door is inaccessible. Can't use this door.
Well.
Oh, excuse me. I feel like watching a film today. Might watch one a little bit later. Lady Rowena was hilarious. In what sense? I mean, there are some good bits in this. There have been some big laughs. Gonna watch Seven Samurai tomorrow night. We'll start early because that is a long film, as I'm sure you know. I think I've spoken about this on stream before, but the first time I watched Seven Samurai was such a welcoming Moro. Yes, it was Moro. I always have to check because sometimes it's not, and I feel really bad. Yeah, the first time I watched Seven Samurai, I'd just been. Your previous comment literally smacked my ass up and called me Rudy. Alright, sorry. I don't know why I keep missing so much chat. But yeah, first time I watched Seven Samurai, I'd just been sacked from working basically my first ever proper job that I hated. And yeah, I went home and I watched Seven Samurai. It was banging. Loved it. It's very dark in here. Have I got any flares? I feel... Oh, I've got a lantern, haven't I? Whoops. I don't like that the only way you can use the lantern... Oh, you can drop it. How are you feeling today? I'm okay, thank you, Mara. How's yourself? Thought I'd start the day with like a nice positive little stream. Get ready for the day ahead, you know. Try and sort of squeeze this day for everything it's worth, you know. And then I'm dropping my sister off in town later, and I might just go for a little wander, you know. I might just go for a little wander about in town. And breathe in the lovely Hull air. Any idea what film you'll watch? I'm not really sure. I was thinking maybe Dolce Vita. But I might just see where the mood takes me, you know. I rewatched, as Lilimo knows, I rewatched around CEX. That's a good shout. I love a bit of CEX. Stuck on Fantasia this week because Nicole's never seen it before and it's one of my favourites. Shit. And I just love that film. It is a wonderful film. I think I watched it too young and I'm scared of it. See, I also watched it when I was very young and I was terrified of some of it. There's a bit with dinosaurs and it's horrible. It's so horrific. Yeah, there's some real frightening stuff, but I sort of loved it as well. Even when I was young and I was terrified of it, it was like, it's like the most I could deal with in terms of horror and fear. He got promoted but working later. An Oscar might be coming later on today. Oscar? You're receiving an Oscar? I think I've missed this. I think I've missed the context of who Oscar is. Well, good news about the promotion, though. The dog, the beagle, of course. I think I forgot that there was a name for the beagle, but good stuff. That is like double good news. Well, good stuff. Sorry, I sort of ran out of synonyms there. How about watching the hit Japanese film Tokyo Story? I do mean to, but it'll come. Sorry, Mara, but good stuff. Very happy to hear that.
Hey, who are you?
Who are you? Who do you think you are?
If you come out,
What is going on? What is happening? What's happening? I know you don't like the name. Of course, yeah. Because there was the whole conversation about how I don't like the name because it's because I used to know a guy in primary school. Bear in mind, this was a kid in primary school who I thought was a knob. Everyone was a knob in primary school. I seriously need to let it go. You know? I do like Oscar Isaac, yeah. Very handsome man. He seems lovely. Quite like the inside Llewyn Davis. Very sad film though. I think I'm more of a fan of the Coen brothers' comedy work than I am their more sort of serious films. Although, like I say, I do like Inside Llewyn Davis. Speaking of the Coen brothers, did anyone know that the one of the Coens, I think Ethan, I could be wrong, could be Joel, has directed a Macbeth adaptation with Denzel Washington in it. I literally heard about it earlier today. Joel did it, right? Yeah, I only saw about it today. It looks mint. It looks really good. Sorry. Well, don't go.
He's right here! Help!
What colour is he? What colour is who? Oh, the beagle. I'm very excited. Beagles are like my favourite type of dog too. Yeah, they are very, very adorable. But yeah, I am very, very interested in... I might download that. I could watch that later, you know. The Macbeth. It's on Apple TV, which I don't have. I don't know. Can you just go on Apple TV and like buy a film? Which is absolutely what I'll do. Do you know what? I find it annoying that Macbeth is always the one that gets adapted. It's been far too long since we've had a good Henry V. It's been far too bloody long since we've had a good Hamlet. Give me a Hamlet adaptation, please. Or a Julius Caesar. And not just a... In fact, actually, I say it's been far too long since we've had a Henry V. The King was basically the King starring Timothy Chalamet. That was a Henry V adaptation. But it didn't really... It wasn't like a straightforward adaptation. It was like based on. But nobody's adapted Julius Caesar to film for a very long time. I think to get a Julius Caesar adaptation, you have to go all the way back to like your Charlton Hestons and whatnot. Is there anywhere I can rope arrow up to in here? Very creepy music in here. Not the... Seems like a cool game. Tried the Thief reboot once, but I remember not being too bothered. No, I'm not a big fan of the reboot. I played it on stream for the second time a while back, and I had to turn it off because it was just very boring. But if you are interested... have a go at the originals, because when they're on sale, which they might be now because Steam's got its Lunar sale on, these games go down to like 70p each or something like that. So they're worth giving a little go. The only thing with these games is you have to do a bit of work to get them. Sort of, you have to like download a couple of bits and bobs, you know, to get them. Play them right, as you do with most old games, to be fair. But welcome in. So we didn't really get anything out of that area. I mean, we've achieved quite a bit. We've found 2 of the amulets that we're after, haven't we? Did we come through here? Or is this where we came from? Yeah, this is where we actually came from. That's where we just were. What's going on? I feel very sort of confused at the minute. Lost my bearings a little bit. I think, is this that house there? I can't remember whose house it is, but I wonder if I can lockpick it now. Should be able to. Hopefully I can do it before I'm spotted. It's a pain to get old games working. Extra pain to make them streamable. Yeah, this one's so the good thing about Thief is that there's a there's like a sort of tool you download called Thief Fix, and it basically just, I think back a few years ago if you tried this it'd probably be a bit more effort, but this tool basically includes a whole bunch of pieces of kit. So it's fairly, I say it's difficult. As long as you know where to look, as long as you find the right thing, you'll be alright. My little Pinky has been missing for 3 days now, and I haven't received any news despite the posters I've put up throughout the town. How can a burrick disappear like that? We must find this burrick. I suspect that my neighbours are involved in some way. They complain continually about the stink, and they said that it wasn't hygienic to keep a burrick in town. They could have stolen him, to sell him to Lynch, the butcher. That vulgar, disgusting man certainly wouldn't have any scruples about killing my little baby. Oh my, I miss him so badly. Since my poor Melvin died, he has been my only love. I think I would die of heartbreak if I knew that something bad had happened to him, but I do not want to lose hope. Every night I go to bed dreaming I'll be awakened by the dear voice of my Pinky calling me, and it seems to say, look here, look, here I am, I came back. This is really sad. He's just lost his little baby burrick. And look, there's his little baby burrick's little house. Got a little basket. That's really sad. We have to find the burrick. I don't want to steal anything from this guy. He's lost enough. I stole the fruit though, and I feel bad. Right, so we're back to the police station here, is it? Where is this? This is behind the it's behind the something or other. That's all I can say. Can't get through there yet. What did it... Oh, I stepped on that metal grate there. Why did it censor the word Taffer? Yes. Yeah, I am dreading when my Galadin sub runs out and I lose access to the burricks. They are truly some of the best emotes on Twitch. A bloody metal grate, man. Might just stick a moss arrow down on that. Twitch taffing around with the word taffer, absolutely. How's it going, Lord Cyrus?
Something move. You don't want to mess with me, Taff.
It did! It censored Taffer again!
Is that all you got?
He says as he falls down. I've got a fruit, and fruits restore a lot of HP. Oops. Very old school saying HP. I'll get the cheese down us. Where's that fruit gone? Oh, fruits are great. I don't even think I really needed to knock this guy out. Can hear a security camera, I think. Or it might just be that. I think it's just that. Altaris, what have I done? What have I done to you? Steal at 300 channel points, absolutely. So this is where the zombie was before. Now we can't even get in there. Ah. Oh, that was towards Twitch taffing around. We're well deserved in that case, I agree. Right, we can actually interact with this door this time. But this is Maintenance Tunnel 3. Basso said that he had found the key for this, but I had to meet him underneath the entrance or something, or in the archways. That's not Basso, is it? No. Where did he say to meet him? He said in like the archways or something, or like underneath somewhere. Would it not be here? Would this not be it? Welcome in, Dylan. How's it going? I'm getting there. I am getting there. Basso, where are you? Let's head through to the cathedral sewer, so maybe accessing this could be handy. I actually resent myself for singing Blink 182 with such little chest. Don't really work, does it? Right, well, you can't get up there this time, I guess. What we could do is we could hop down into the cathedral now and burn these 2 hearts. Might as well while we're here, you know. How many did it say you had to get? I think 3. Rendezvous with Basso below the west gate and exit through the sewers, right? So we're not actually meant to see Basso until the end of the mission anyway. You have 1 Sister's Stone Key already. Find 3 more, so we've got 2 more. Find and neutralise the Sister bound to air. Find and neutralise the 2 Sisters bound to fire. So I'm guessing that's the Scarlet and Violet hearts. Where are you? Pretty sure it's through here. Yeah. Upside down mushrooms. If anyone's been watching Green Planet, there was an excellent episode on exactly what Adam was talking about the other day. There was an episode about fungi, and it was talking about how there was there's this huge some fungi create this huge network of fungi between that connect trees together, and the trees can then the network is like, you know, hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of miles long, made up of loads and loads of strings of mushroom, essentially. And the tree, because these networks connect the trees can then use those networks to send signals to other trees in the forest. So if they're attacked by like a predator, if like an insect starts snacking on the tree's leaves or something like that, they can send a signal to other trees in the forest to start preparing like chemicals and stuff to protect themselves from it. In the Amazon rainforest like that. I think it's all sorts. The same applies with it was also covering, what are you on about? It was also covering weeds that do the same thing, that also trees will use to send signals across. Get fucked, man. Yeah, it was amazing. and it was saying something like trees can use while communicating with the other trees through this network of fungi, they can even detect their own offspring. Where are you going? Like, oh, these guards are proper irritating me. I'm gonna go deck that tree, prove to his mates once and for all that the entire tree army can't do shit to me. That's it. That's it. That's toxic masculinity in a Twitch comment right there. But yeah, they can even detect their own offspring, so they can figure out which trees have been born from like their own saplings, which is brilliant. Plants will make themselves taste more bitter or something like that. Yeah, so when there are like caterpillars and stuff snacking on all the leaves and whatnot, certain trees can build up like toxic chemicals in the leaves to either kill or deter the caterpillars. So if they receive a signal from another tree in the network, they can start building those early before the caterpillars or whatever bug it is even reaches them. There's another bit about how a lot of trees, or some trees, will I think it was set in Canada maybe, because it was like maple syrup, I think.
No thanks.
Ugh.
Not ever that hungry.
Some trees are obviously there's like woodpeckers and sapsuckers that will come and peck at them and drain and eat up the sap. Oh dear. And essentially, if the sapsucker was just left to its own devices, it would just drain the tree completely of sap, and the tree would eventually, maybe not die, but it'd eventually be in a dire state. But when the sapsucker makes holes and stuff, other animals, thank you, Tall, other animals like squirrels and hummingbirds and things like that will come to drink the sap that's leaking out, and the sapsucker will then have to defend the tree from those other predators. And while it's focusing its attention defending the tree from the sort of scavengers, that is the tree's opportunity to start defending itself, and it'll start generating that sap again, and it'll start sort of patching up its holes with I don't know, resin or whatever. Hello. Didn't mean to do that, in case you were wondering. Getting a bit sick of the guards in this level. They're all way too perceptive. I think I had this issue when I was coming towards the end of my Thief 2 run, is that it felt like all the guards were suddenly like super perceptive and they could just spot me from a mile away. I remember when I was doing the escape mission, not the escape mission, the kidnap mission, where you have to kidnap one of the mechanists or something from the Lost City. In the end I just started running through it, because every time I was in the presence of a guard, even if it was like there was like 4 walls between us, it felt like he was spotting me through them. The mission's horrible. Got really sick of it. The party's over by the looks of it, as Mace Windu would say.
Come out where I can see you.
Nothing, I guess.
Absolutely nothing.
Who goes there?
Shut up. Oh, not only is the party over, but everybody appears to have been murdered. And it's been set on fire. Someone really didn't like Velvet Underground. Left some nice crockery for me though.
feel quite hungry.
Yeah, I do a little bit, Momsy. Welcome in. How is it going? Momsy, how are you finding Witcher 3? For anyone that doesn't know, if you're a fan... Oh no, the rat's eating it! No! Stop it! Shoot! For anyone that doesn't know, Momsy's currently playing through a bit of Witcher 3. And it's a right good laugh. And it's kind of tiding me over, because at the minute I'm trying to do a full replay of the series. And carry a save file from start to finish. But whenever I'm playing Witcher 1 now, I'm just sat there like, oh, I can't wait to play Witcher 3. So that's kind of, you know, it's keeping me it's keeping me going in the meantime. You're obsessed. Good stuff. Good stuff. You've even got a little, I don't know, Rivia fried chicken. It's the best I can do. You've disparaged Witcher 1 a lot recently for someone who loves it. I do love it. I do love it, but Witcher 3 is better. And I'm playing it through currently on the hardest difficulty, and it's a little bit miserable. Particularly that swamp. That bloody swamp. Is just upsetting, to say the least. One of them that was alright to play once, but I doubt I'll ever replay it. See, I always really wanted to replay it, but like I said, choosing the hardest difficulty was not the right choice. Not all. I'm trying to think where to really go next. This is obviously the brothel again. I guess if we head through to the Mechanist Cathedral, maybe we'll head across the bridge. Did we try and get in this door? But yeah, I do like Witcher 1. And I'm sort of excited to play Witcher 2 again. But I always say this whenever I replay games. I'm like, oh yeah, I want to spend a bit more time doing this, or I want to spend a bit more time on that. I get to it, I just play through it, I'm like, right, that's done now. Like Witcher 2, I'd like to maybe spend a bit more time on. Maybe do a few more side quests, but I think I did. Did pretty much most of it. I think I rushed through the last area of the game because it was pants. I've got a parcel, have I? Very nice. Wonder what it is. It may be the June Steelbook that I ordered a while ago. My God, I can't believe it yet. I seem to be living in a nightmare. Sorry, folks. We just closed the library, Lawrence and me, and we were sitting in the terrace as usual, sipping our cup of tea, when Lawrence suddenly jumped up, knocking the chair down behind him. His whole body was trembling. In a few seconds, his face became ashen, while a bloody rivulet trickled down from one side of his mouth. I was petrified. I could hardly breathe. When he came staggering towards me, he seized my wrist, and after dragging me across the room, he almost hurled me outside to the landing. He pulled the key off the key ring. He thrust it into my hand, and shouted with a voice, which by now was a beast-like rattle. Lock the door. Lock me in, and don't open it for any reason. I did as he said. It only took a few seconds to understand. The plague had infected him too. Many hours have passed, and I'm desperate. Why did it have to happen to us? We were so happy. I've been in love with Lawrence from the first moment I saw him, the day I applied for the position of librarian. I'd never known a man like him, so elegant, brilliant, cultured, and so unaffected and informal at the same time. When he confessed he loved me too, my happiness was complete. I was asking nothing else to life. I could do nothing but wait. As soon as the daylight comes, I will consult with Dr. Knox, but it seems like the night will never end. I started writing these few lines because I absolutely have to remain awake. The night watchman could be here at any moment on his usual rounds of inspection. He has a passkey for all the rooms, and I must absolutely prevent him from going upstairs. It would be a tragedy. Lawrence could kill him, become a murderer, or Lawrence could be killed. I don't even want to think of this eventuality. I cannot lose Lawrence. I would rather die of the same disease than live without him. I must remain awake, I must. Is this the first ever overtly gay character we've come across in Thief or the Thief fan missions? Because that's really neat. Yes, Nicole, could you actually bring it? If it's not too trouble. If it is, don't worry. But can you pass it through? I'd quite like to have a look. We can do a live unboxing. But yeah, I think this is the first, like, LGBTQ plus character that I think I've come across in the main game or in a fan mission. That's nice. Let's go see if we can find. Thank you very much. Here it is. Here it is, folks. Here it is. Royal Mail. Royal Mail never bloody know where I live, so I'm surprised they got it here. What if it's not this? It is. I can see it. Here it is. Hope that didn't show your address. Oh, that's a good point, actually. It might have done. It might have bloody done. I won't be living here much longer, though. Not only showing our address on the street. Yeah, that was rough on it. But there it is. I don't know if that's got my address on it. I don't think it does. No, but I mean, it's too late now anyway, isn't it? Doxed. There it is. Got to get shopping done. I'll be back later. No worries. Let's have a look. Yeah, I was a bit sloppy on it. I don't think I did I? Maybe. Ooh. It feels very nice. There it is. Dune. Dune. June. Gin. There you go. It's got a mystery rattle, which is always reassuring. I never know whether to keep like the to keep this bit, this like paper bit. I never know what to do with it because like it doesn't look very nice. It does. It kind of takes away from the point of having a steelbook, you know. There you go. It's got like a sandworm on the inside. Part 2 coming soon. Yeah, cool. I always find it annoying that if you buy a 4K Blu-ray, it's like mandatory that it comes with a regular Blu-ray as well in it, which I find really irritating because I feel like that probably drives up the price of it. Worm. And it's like, well, I don't need a worm. I mean, I don't need a regular Blu-ray. I don't want that. Where did he say Lawrence was? Wait, is this where I was earlier? Is this? Do you remember when I cured the guy who was in the upstairs bit? Yeah, we were sitting in the terrace as usual, sipping our cup of tea when Lawrence suddenly jumped up, knocking the chair down behind. Yeah, so this is underneath where we were earlier, where we jumped onto the rooftop from the. We jumped up to onto the terrace from the police station roof. Funny fun fact: my name was meant to be spelt Nicole. I see. That would have been quite exciting if a pin in the ass. So we've already helped him. We've already helped him. Good for them. Mum promised Dad she would, but she didn't put the 2 dots on my birth certificate. Well, that's good. You made a bloodborne joke. Oh, is that what... I thought you were just being wrong. That's what I took it as. So I was trying to save you the embarrassment. And not dwell on it. But well done, yes. Oh, am I not sick of you? Sir Deadpat, you're dead. Head through here. We've been through it so many times. Where are we? So we're in... I don't know. Are we in Minerva's place? Yeah, we're in Minerva's place. I don't even know where I need to go. Probably to the Mechanist complex, which is sort of west. Right. Oh, so it's where that guard was actually coming from then. Oh. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Load of shite. Not even fussed. Do you reckon I can reach this spot of darkness before he sees me? Yeah. Cool. Here's that key. What you got there? Give me your key. I want the key. Back. Library upper floor. Is that... the library? So wait, hang on. Because the library's back through here, isn't it? Also, I need to get that thing changed. Or to search bodies. Get that switched on. Because there's the public library. Oh, that's where I got up to... wait, hang on. Wait, no, because... right. So Lawrence and his bow were in the library. This is the library. So up here. Right, and there's Lawrence. Sorry. Feel bad for knocking him out now. Anyway, onto the Mechanist Cathedral. Doing quite well here, aren't we? In terms of progression. Pardon me. So certainly feel like I'm handling the feminist, that's where it's a good point. But I do feel like I'm handling the this night better than the last one so far. Right, there's the cathedral. Wait, so hang on, Minerva's place. It's not Minerva's place, is it? It's whatever it faces. It's through here. So let's go into the building through here. I feel all turned around. Basil's key. Did we even use Basil's key? Oh, that door I can't even use anymore. For goodness sake. Oh, that's irritating. Anyway, this is where I wanted to go, so this is fine. We should be able to get into my clocks. Oliver's clocks. This time around. Hopefully. Not the right decision there. Right. Sewer maintenance station 2. This actually gets us in there without disturbing anyone, so let's do that. I wonder if we can go through this one this time. We can go into Sir Giles Deville's this time around. We can't go into the Mechanist room. I want to go in the clock shop. I'm intrigued about the clock shop. You know? Is that you? I do like this mission. I think these missions look great. A little bit confusing at time, but very inspiring. Yeah, I like it. And like I say, I like the idea of having like this huge city area to explore, but with like certain bits that are blocked off. I can't even get in there this time. Certain bits that are blocked off until like the next night and stuff like that. It's a very good idea. And it sort of keeps you interested in what could be coming next, that kind of thing. So we're probably best off at this point. Can't go in there again. Are all the pubs in Thiefland named after Burricks? It seems that way. How can you blame them? Right, back into Giles Deville's. Like this one, I was really intrigued about what could be in Giles Deville's house, and now we get to find out. Oops. Uh-oh.
Hello?
Will everyone just calm down, please? Okay, so we've got this sort of courtyard area. So we're at Giles Deville's. So we're down here at the minute. Okay. Might be worth us using water arrows. I think we're alright. Get that rope arrow back. Always get the rope arrow back. If you can. Because yeah, we've got so many water arrows at this point. I've been very, very conservative. Ooh, that'll be a good thing to clip. Since Adam clipped me the other night saying, "Why am I such a Tory?" Ah, we're here. Right, I see. Look at that big quiver. Nobody needs a quiver that big. Being ridiculous. He's killed a lot of rats. So good job. Little moaning noise in the soundtrack. Sounds like the little caterpillars from Hollow Knight. I love all the little enemy sounds in Hollow Knight. It just makes me feel very, very mean whenever I kill them. I also like that there's lots of, in this mission, it's like Dark Souls. There's lots of doors and gateways that you have to open from the other side to create shortcuts. That's neat. Dare I say it, this mission is even... Oh, he's doing better. He's got someone who was diseased. She's that woman out there, I imagine. But it's almost a little bit Metroidvania, this mission. In a light sense, though, you know. But I find that really neat. But that's what I mean about there being areas that you sort of see. Fuck's sake. I hate when that happens. About there being areas that you sort of see and you can't get into them until till later. Let's get you bonked. Get you out of the way. I feel like someone's going to come through here, aren't they? No, maybe not. I guess they're above.
Are they making noise now?
Oh, see, this would have been a good room to hide that body in, wouldn't it? But I think it's fine where it is. No, I guess not, 'cause she's coming.
There?
See anything?
I like the way this area is designed. Shit. Where I can put this. Okay. This'll do. Why has he just shouted? Put this. It's been 2 days now since he shut himself away down there, along with that. Oh, God. But if he expects me to give in and call him, he can stay there until he shrivels up and dies. The last time I dared to knock on that damn door, he was so enraged that I was afraid he would kill me. Damn pig. To think that I fed him at my own breast. Oh, jeez. How would have liked how I would like to have had poison instead of milk. Oh, sorry. Thank you. He was not quite 15 when he almost took out my eye because his boots weren't shiny enough. Over all these years, there hasn't been a single day when he hasn't insulted me or struck me. If his father could see him, he was a true gentleman. Giles is just a wastrel. He has squandered all the family money, the palace is in ruins, and all he thinks about is indulging in his vices. I wonder what all these guards are for. There is nothing more to be protected. The creditors are at the door and there is no money to pay him. The guards are behaving as if they were the masters of the house. They made themselves a copy of the cellar key, and they are drinking up all the wine. Giles will hold me responsible for that, but at this point I couldn't care any less. If I must remain in this house until my death, my only consolation will be to leave it to Giles in complete ruin. Sir, is this the same lord that was referenced at the brothel? So this is where Ophelia is right now, apparently. But she's been here for like a couple of days, and the madam hasn't. Oh, you're a loser. You're a real loser, you are. The madam hasn't heard back from her. Not bad. Hopefully we can, like I said, I'll probably end stream about 1ish, if not a little bit later. Hopefully we can get this mission done and dusted. This part of the whole campaign. Oops. Let's approach that differently. Where's that key? Got no wind, I guess.
Noise. Hey, there's someone here. Get over here.
It's all gone very wrong. I'm being very sloppy all of a sudden. I'm better than this. Come on, Ollie. Wish I was Benny. I wish I had the voice of Benny.
Gosh, there.
I think that's where we want to be. Through there. I have a feeling we could see something quite upsetting when we head through this door. Here's hoping I'm wrong. Shit. Shit. Which key? Key ring. Basil's key. Come on. Come on. There we go. Man. If we're a little bit quicker, we should be able to avoid him. Hello? If not, we'll just have to knock him out. There we go. Oh? I feel like I'm breaking into the Shrine of Armana. What do you want? Tosser. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, dear. Right. Maybe we can get her, Hello. Bye-bye now. Let me just do that again, because I feel like maybe she had some sort of loot on her that I could do with. I was kind of expecting her to be one of the Seven Sisters, and obviously she's not. Maybe if I knock her out after. No, she doesn't seem to be. Okay. Let's just knock her out. I mean, not knock her out. Sorry. Let's just heal her. Hopefully the guards don't kill her. What's that noise? Or I guess it's just the chains hanging from the ceiling. Unlucky, mate. I'm glad she was alive. Why? Do I have a flashbang? No. Miyazaki rediscovered his love of creating poison swamps in Elden Ring. Please don't tell me that's true. Please. Why? Yeah, get fucked. Chatty, thank you to all. For anyone that doesn't know.
Oh, gosh, there.
A lot of rubbish. On the 17th of February, from 9 AM to 9 PM, I'll be doing a charity stream in support of the RSPB and it'll be good. It'll be good fun. Please show up, please. But if not, no worries.
Ghost there.
Completely understand. Rose, welcome in. How's it going? Tweet indeed. So, well, let's check the upper levels, but it seems like we've not really gotten anything out of this. Nothing to help us with our main objectives anyway.
Why is someone moving? Oh, quiet now. I'm sure it was nothing.
Oh, for God's sake, look at them with the big stupid quivers. I think that's maybe the point, maybe that the Lord just pays for lots of things that are completely unnecessary. I really saw that going better than it did. Teddy Roosevelt had a pet snake called Emily Spinach. Very neat. Hopefully he doesn't die if I stick him there. He probably survived that. Brew, welcome in. Compensating, exactly. Exactly. I say Brew, welcome in. Have you did you chat before? Either way. Don't think so. Good afternoon. It is actually now the afternoon, isn't it? I can't read what those emotes say, I'm afraid. You've been talking this whole time. See that? You. Let me see your face. You might be lying. Sounds like something someone lying would say. I do like all the sort of art kicking about. It's good stuff. If you say that and someone had done something naughty. Still no animated emote approved yet, that's sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I mean, at least you've got them at least, because I imagine the approval for animated emotes might just be a little bit longer. Who's to say? That's true. What we got here then? St. Christobal's Cross. And some loot. Lovely. Lovely stuff. So there's the family vault. Robbed. Left in ruins. He's dead anyway, don't need it, does he? I think that's everything in here. Frobbed and robbed. That could be one of the animated emotes, a frobbing emote. But I feel like that's setting itself up to be disastrous. It's supposed to be fairly close to the requirement for automatic emote approval. I don't even know what is even like the what even sort of defines it. How do you because I've got it, but I don't know if I did anything to sort of warrant it. And I saw someone the other day, but time streamed, right? I see. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense. It's just so that you're not like a sort of spam account or something like that. And there was nothing else through it, was there? No. Yeah, I mean, obviously we've got that St. Basil's thing, so I guess that's what we needed. But we don't know what we need it for. So we just carry on. We just carry on with what we're doing, I guess. Okay. See you later then. Thanks for your thank you very much for your service. Thank you much for your service. What song am I thinking of there? I think it's a Pimple Butterfly song. So market's reopened now. Was there not a place that I couldn't... Oh yeah, there was that room. We still haven't been able to reach that room yet. And I think now is the time. Did someone kill the monkey? The monkey's gone. And so is the prisoner. And we have no indication as to what happened to said monkey. So possibly, but also I hope not. I think we can draw our own conclusions. And I'm going to draw the conclusion that the monkey is still alive. But perhaps it escaped. I'm going to go back to... This is what I was doing right at the start, wasn't it? But I'm going to do it again. I'm going to go back to this method, because I can't think of any other way to get up there. Like there's...
Who's that?
Oh, look at that! I proper mastered it that time, didn't I? I did like the whole Call of Duty strafe jump.
Help me!
Ah! Wait. Stop. Sir, I'm gonna need you to... How come I can't knock him out?
Please, no.
I think we're good. Nobody seems to have died. Robert is still alive. Okay. But I don't think I was supposed to get in the way I came. But that doesn't matter, does it? What we got here? We've got Robert's diary. Sorry, folks. Thwacking your problems away. That's Thief in a nutshell. I just can't study tonight. My head is elsewhere. Be better to say that It'd be better to say that I'm not able to get her off my mind. They've found her father dead this morning. He'd hung himself. And he did it because of her. Ophelia, how is it possible? I cannot.
Still quite hungry.
A little bit. I don't want to believe it. How can you be the same sweet and kind Ophelia who blushed and lowered her eyes when I was looking at her? The same who ran away when I tried to extort a kiss? Ugh, weird wording. What madness has clutched your mind? What demon has possessed you? And yet my heart still belongs to you. I feel I'm loving you more than ever, and if you will ever come back, I would accept whatever explanation, any lie, if you told me to reciprocate my love. Get a grip, man.
Is that you, Kevel?
No. Rest in peace, leg sounds. Oh yeah, I think they're still oh, sorry. I think they're I think that
What's that? Ah! Over here!
this the glob gabba galab. What? Adam, welcome in. It's my new reading screen. It's whenever I'm reading an ancient text, I will read it within my thief library. It's not done yet. There's going to be more stuff added to that. Sorry for waking you. Adam, welcome in. How dare you post a link in my chat, Adam? So, Judge Fowley is dead. The poor man. What a bad end. I guess that old Bridget felt let down. She was hanging on to him like a she-cat in heat. What a shame at her age. Ophelia, the daughter, hasn't shown up yet. Just I expected. What a oh, jeez. Why is everyone so nasty in this game? And to think that poor Robert had lost his head over her. The world today seems to have gone mad. We should do penance and implore the builder to free us from this plague. It seems that everyone wants to make merry instead. There was a feast at the pub down below yesterday, and tonight there's laughter and music too, so that I am not able to sleep. Also Angelica, the mayor's daughter, has organised a masked ball tonight. While her father is having a good time at the gambling tables, or better yet between Madame Roxane's sheets. Yesterday they caught another of those infected in a house nearby, and this evening they have set fire to it. Oh, that's the one next door. Unhappily, the electrical wires burned as well, and so our building has remained in the dark. I had to give lanterns to all the boarders, but I don't mind that at all. Electric light costs quite a lot. And until they repair the wires, I will save a lot of money. Could be worse. Why has she got spyglass there? Weirdo. Oh, I think that'll take us down behind the fireplace. For context, hello also. Adam, do you know it's so uncouth to come into someone's stream and post a link before you've even said hello? A portal to Ireland. Hello. A portal to Ireland. I'm only kidding, by the way, Adam. I hope you're doing well. It will make you famous though. Nice. That's what I need. So there's still no... I've still not found this blooming person that I'm after. What the hell? What are you on about? Why are you all being nasty all of a sudden? They were all fine with me earlier. They were literally all fine with me. You were there. You were there. They were fine with me. They didn't have an issue with me before. I don't know where this has come from. I guess to get up here, you're supposed to go behind the fireplace and climb up the ladder. But I took the much cooler approach. I took the Master Thief approach, you know. Now you're impersonating Santa, and that's not on. No, I understand. I'm sorry. How fine would you be if someone crawled out of the fireplace and put it out? Yeah. No, that's fair. Alright guys, you don't have to guilt trip me. Like, I feel terrible. Great, it worked. Can I please just running jump this? Thank you. That is a safer option than going out through the fireplace, apparently. Which is filled with death and danger. See, if I come in through this way, everyone's pretty chill about it. I guess you're right though. I guess if someone comes out through fireplace, you would be pretty freaked out. Right. So we're back to square one essentially. We're back to the beginning of our progress. In fact, there's a zombie through one of these, isn't there? In Jeremy's. We need to go into Jeremy's. I'm not lost. I am, but I'm not. But I know what I need to do. I know one thing I can do. If I head through to Jeremy's, who spoke in class today, I can rescue him from his terrible affliction. Hello. You're very welcome. Tom Nook is a saint. I agree. But can you dreepy? I say. Oh, you're actually asking. Don't know if I've seen you do it in the game, but can you dreepy? What does dreepy mean? What does that even mean? Never had to type that out before. I thought you were just taking the piss. So we still can't go through it. This wall is all cut off to us. I am very excited to play more Animal Crossing later, and Celia will be moving in. Ow. Like going from high wall or something, you start to hang off it. To drop from a lower height. Right, I see. No, there's no like hanging mechanic at all really. Obviously you can climb up stuff. No, I've never heard of it being... So do you mean literally just like hang off a ledge? No, not really. You can, when you run up to like corners and stuff, I'll show you, you sort of do this. But that only lasts a few seconds. Well, like half second while you're climbing up. One thing you can do is if you crouch and go off an edge, you will drop in silence. So you will, rather than just dropping and making a big stomp when you hit the ground. No, you can't do that backwards, really. I mean, you might be able to. You might be able to give it a go, but like I say, you would drop, and then if you held the climb button, you would simply drop and then climb back up. The superhero landing, exactly. So rather than making a big stomp when you hit the ground, if you crouch and walk slowly off the edge, you can do it in silence. This was probably a bad time to save, but, you know.
Over there. Stand forth and declare.
Right. I wonder if I can get a nice bonk going. No. A reverse Ponte. What are you two on about? You can't see me.
Who's that there? Identify yourself. Stop at once.
Worse than Staggy's in the chipper. Yeah, I mean, no, I don't necessarily dislike this. I don't dislike that a word exists for that. But now you're coming out with a Ponte. Ponte is probably worse than chipper.
Can't run.
Get a grip, man. Ooh. Loreen, that person is called. Right, he's 10 round. Good stuff. Oh, but there's another guy behind him. Thought Droopy was going to be one of those Droopy D's nuts kind of things. Yeah, it did sound a bit like that. Well, I thought like chippers and chisels. So in certain parts of Scotland, apparently, a chip shop, when you get chips, is referred to as a chipper. Now, in most parts of the UK, from what I understand, I don't know, it's a chippy. Off to chippy. Fish and chip shop, basically. But yeah. Not in any same part of Scotland. I'm not going to comment on that. I'm not going to comment. I could upset too many people. You two can say that. I can't. Be me sort of imposing some sort of, you know, colonialist tyranny on Scottish idioms. I bet that. Those who say chipper may also say Ouija's. What is a Ouija? Is that like what Scottish people call a Ouija board? Let's have a go on the Ouija tonight. Yes. A Glaswegian, right? I see. I can't get into Dr. Knox's through there. This has gotten to a point where... Ooh. It's gotten to a point now where, like, I don't know what to do, so I've just gone around bonking guards. I'm just like evening things out, you know, making it a safer environment for myself, so that I can just run about uninterrupted. Have you ever thought to play this game while listening to Dizzy Rascal's song Bonkers? I've never had that thought, Adam. I've never, but I like it. I like it a lot. Unfortunately, I don't have a 500,000 channel point DMCA command like you do, so this is not possible at the moment. That would be a great montage. Bad Adam saying, "Have you seen that Moana in a Welsh accent stuck in my head since last night?" I don't think I caught that bit. I was sadly only around for like the last, don't know, last 30 minutes, was it? To sort of resent the fact that animals were being referred to as potentially boring. That was my contribution to the stream. Right, we're back to that point. we're back to that point where I'm just sort of wandering and I don't know where to go. By the guess, not me. That is true. That is true. Oh, well, you were suggesting that at least one animal could be boring, and I disagreed with that. I do feel quite hungry. I am probably gonna I think this might be a good point to leave it, you know, because I'm just kicking about, aren't I, aimlessly. And I need to grab some food. I need to grab some food before I head into town. Thank you everyone for popping in today. This made me feel a little bit better. This was a nice, enjoyable stream. I am enjoying that mission. I like that it's not too, like, sort of intense. It's very... At first, I found it a little bit sort of... Sampy, thank you very much for the follow. It was lovely having you in. I felt a bit kind of... Well, why would Nostromo be wandering? Good song. Yeah, I don't know. I think I've lost my train of thought there. But yeah. No, thank you. Thank you all for hanging out today. For you know, for the good times. Should we have a look at who is about for a quick raid? This stream is titled Gamers Only. So naturally that's the stream for us to head to, because we're all gamers here, right? Gonna go raid. Lovely Brat Damon. Lovely start to a chill Saturday. Very many thanks. Very many thanks to you. Raid from the library, please. Oh, I see. I was sat there like, what? What? From here? Thank you all for being here today. It was a pleasure to have you all here. I would like to give a particular thank you to Sully, to Turtle, and Gerb Person for the subscriptions, and also Sampy Lee for the follow. It is very much appreciated. For now, I will let you all go. Thank you again for your time here today, and please say hello to Brad Damon. He's a lovely streamer, and if you're not already following, please give him a follow. I will catch you all soon, perhaps on the morrow, perhaps not. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Stream end.